Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't made a video in quite a long time, but you know, I felt like making one today, so here I am. Today we're going to be doing a BoxyCharm unboxing. This is the box for May 2020. I'm really excited about every single product in this box, so I can't wait to try them out. I waited to film a video with this. I got super excited about it and I thought, why not film a video? So I guess we can just go ahead and jump right into the BoxyCharm unboxing. So the theme for this month is BoxyCharm Mother Nature. And what I have here is the base BoxyCharm. The first product that I have in here is the Glam Glow Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery Mask. This says it is a creamy, nutrient-dense, soothing mask with antioxidant-rich berries and probiotics that instantly boosts skin's health, restores radiance, and balances skin's biome. And this one retails for $49. I have heard a lot of good things about the brand Glam Glow. I actually got another one of their face washes in a different box and it actually broke me out, so I was a little bit nervous to use this one. But I tried it out last night and it felt good on the skin. It smells really nice. It has a good texture. It smells really good like berries, as you would expect. And it honestly left my skin feeling really smooth and looking really glowy, so I really liked that. I mean, I've only used this once, so I can't really give like a full review, but I like it so far, and so far it hasn't broken my skin out or anything, so that's great as well. And the second thing in the box is the Tarte Micellar Magic Makeup Remover and Cleanser. I was really excited to get this one as well because I've been wanting to get this product. I love makeup removers like this because I like to use them before I wash my face just to get off most of my makeup. And I did use this last night after I put on this mask, so obviously I didn't have any makeup on while I was doing it. But I'm not really too picky about makeup removers like this, and this one smelled nice and didn't irritate my skin at all, so I like this one. And this one retails for $18. Okay, so now I can get into the actual makeup products inside this box. So what we have first is this right here. This is the Pretty Vulgar Uncaged Eyeshadow Primer. So I'm really excited about this one. I know that I've talked a lot about this eyeshadow primer on my channel. This is the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. And I really like this one as well, but I'm almost out of it, so I'm glad that I'm getting another eyeshadow primer. And I've seen a lot of good things about this one. I've heard that it gets really tacky and is really good at keeping your eyeshadows on. So let's just go ahead and test this one out. I'm just going to use my finger to apply it right to my eyelid. I like that it is translucent. I can tell already that's really going to keep my eyeshadows on all day. I also really like the brand Pretty Vulgar lately. I have their mascara, which I think I'm going to use a little bit later, and I don't know, their products are just really, really good. And this eyeshadow primer retails for $22, which is pretty standard for an eyeshadow primer, so that's great as well. Okay, next, I'm super excited about this. This is the Violet Voss Essentials Eyeshadow Palette, their Pro Series eyeshadow palette. When I worked in Sephora, I would just look at how beautiful these eyeshadow palettes are, and I really wanted to get one, but I never did. So I'm so excited that it is in my BoxyCharm this month. These colors are absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness, do you see that? I wasn't even expecting that. This one I think is great. I like the colors because they have a lot of neutrals, but then they also have some more bold colors like this green, which is gorgeous. But for today's look, I think I'm going to stay in the neutrals. So let's go ahead and just jump into creating a look with this. I'm going to start with the shade Sand here as my crease shade. And we'll see how well the eyeshadow primer works as well. It's definitely a lot more tacky than the Smashbox one, I would say. But it seems to be picking up the shadow really well. And the shadow looks great too. Yeah, that's getting a lot of pigment there. I don't even really know what I want to do yet. I'm just kind of winging it. I'm actually also in a new filming location. This is the first time I've filmed in this area, and I'm really liking it so far. You can probably hear my cat. I got a cat. It's been a long time since I filmed. That looks gorgeous already. I'm using this pencil brush from Lavish. I'm going to go in with the shade Dusty Rose here and just kind of pack it on into the crease a little bit. I think it's almost been a full year since I've worked for the Wildcat shop. I don't remember the last time I made a video though, so I probably have made one since. I just happened to be inspired by this BoxyCharm, and I also happen to not have a ton of homework this week. I've been doing online classes because of the stay-at-home order. Classes were all moved to online, which is interesting. Some of my classes it works really well for, and some of them don't. I have a class that's entirely presentation based, so that's kind of interesting, doing presentations over Zoom, but I think it's going pretty well so far. Yeah, this eyeshadow's super pigmented, so I'm going to take my fluffy brush again and just kind of blend that out. So I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I have the shade 12N, but I'm just going to use this to cut the crease. Also, I really struggle with trying to focus this camera. It doesn't have autofocus, so it's kind of difficult. And then it also only records for 20 minutes at a time. So I have to be very careful about watching to make sure it's still recording. It's happened quite often where I'm just recording and talking and doing things, and then suddenly I look up and my camera's not recording. I had some ideas for videos before I stopped making them for a while, so maybe I'll get back into that. I just kind of lost motivation, but I've been really feeling it lately. I'm just going to take Dusty Rose again, and then I'm going to add it with a little bit of cinnamon and place it on the outer corners. Just kind of pack it on there. Just going to blend it up into the crease a little bit on the outer corners here. I like that. Okay, I'm going to go back, take the original crease brush I used, and just kind of blend it out, just with nothing on it. I'm going to take my pencil brush again and just deepen up that crease there. So then I'm going to go in with just the shade Cinnamon and pack that on the outer corner just to deepen it up, like the very outer corner. This palette's gorgeous. I'm so glad I got this in the BoxyCharm. I think I forgot to say, this palette is $29. Okay, now I'm going to take a smaller crease brush. I'm going to go into the shade Dusty Rose, and I'm going to start blending that farther into the inner corner. Just very lightly going back and forth on there. Okay, then I think I'm going to take the same brush, dip in Dusty Rose again, and then I'm also going to dip into the shade Creme right here. This one's a shimmer, and I've been using mattes so far, but I think it's going to create a nice blend here if I use both. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's not too light like it would be if I just used Creme, but it creates some cohesiveness with this look here. Okay, and lastly I'm just going to take my pencil brush, dip into just Creme, and put that on the inner corner. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Fly Liner. I'm just going to do a little wing real quick. Okay, so now I want to do the lower lash line, and I'm kind of tempted to do this sparkly shade. It's called Pink on the lower lash line, but I don't know, I feel like it could either be really good or really bad. I'm going to take this eye shading brush from Lavish. I'm going to dip into Sand, which was the original shade we used. I'm just going to use it as a little base for under the eyes. Okay, alright, I'm just going to dip into Pink. Oh, I think that looks pretty. I like that. Thank goodness. Just gonna curl my lashes real quick. And then I'm gonna go in with my favorite mascara right now. This one is also from Pretty Vulgar. This is the Faux Reals mascara in the shade Black Swan. The packaging is gorgeous, first of all, and I just love this mascara. So now we can move on to the last item in the box. This one is also something that I'm super excited about. This is the Appeal Ultra Cream Liquid Lipstick, and guys, look at this shade. I'm really excited about this lipstick because I think this is like the first time that I've gotten my like go-to lipstick shade in a BoxyCharm. Normally the shades I get are very pretty and they're very good brands of lipsticks, but this is like one that I could see myself wearing every single day. So hopefully it works really well. And this one retails for $21. So I'm just going to start out with a lip liner. I've been using the Appeal Gel Liner in the shade Mood. This one's a little bit darker, but I still like this shade. Okay. Now let's just go in with our lipstick. This smells really good. And I love the applicator. I love the ones that have the indent in the center. They really pick up a lot of product. It feels nice. It's not sticky at all. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a little bit of blush. I think the one I want to use right now is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Dazzled. I would have done this before, but I wanted to make sure it would go with the colors of the eyes and the lips. I think this one will be good. This is one of my favorite blushes. I love the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. I'm going to go in with highlight. I think I'm going to use the Ciate London. This is their Confetti Highlighter. This highlight brush is from Peach Cosmetics. Okay, then I'm just going to go in with setting spray. I'm going to use the In Beauty Power Up Dual Phase Setting Mist. Alright, and here is the finished look with the May BoxyCharm. So let's go ahead and add up the value of this one. So the total value of the box is $139 for this specific variation, and then the box costs $25 a month, so we got a great deal. If you guys got BoxyCharm this month, also let me know down below if you got the same variation or what variation you got and what you thought about all the products. I thought this variation was fantastic and I loved every single product in here, and I can actually see myself using these products every single day. Alright, so I think that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you in the next one.